everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to have you here today. Today, we're making something special. It's a dish that's close to my heart and a favorite among my friends. Get ready for Joey Tribbiani's famous Meatball Sub. This sandwich is legendary. It's packed with flavor and perfect for any occasion. It's all about big flavors, cheesy goodness, and pure comfort food bliss. Imagine biting into a sub with perfectly seasoned meatballs, gooey melted cheese, and a rich tomato sauce. So grab your aprons and let's get cooking. We're going to have so much fun making this together. Today, we're channeling our inner Joey. Remember him? He's the lovable goofball from Friends with a heart of gold and a stomach of steel. Joey's love for food is something we can all relate to. His love for food, especially this meatball sub, was epic. He couldn't resist a good sandwich, and neither can we. And guess what? You can make it too. With just a few simple ingredients and some easy steps, you'll have a delicious sub in no time. This recipe is easy to follow, even if you're a beginner. Don't worry if you're not an experienced cook. I've got you covered. I've got you covered with simple instructions and tips. I'll guide you through each step to make sure your meatball sub turns out perfect. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Get your ingredients ready, and let's make Joey's famous meatball sub together. It's going to be delicious. First things first, the meatballs. These little guys are the heart and soul of our dish today. These are the stars of the show, so let's make them amazing. The secret to great meatballs is all in the preparation and the love you put into them. We'll start with a pound of ground beef. Make sure it's fresh and has a good fat content for juiciness. You can use a mix of beef and pork if you like, just like my grandma used to do. The pork adds a wonderful richness. Next, add some breadcrumbs. They help bind the meatballs and keep them nice and tender. The breadcrumbs soak up the juices and keep everything moist. A little grated Parmesan cheese adds a salty, cheesy kick. It's like a hidden treasure in every bite. Don't forget the seasonings. We're going in with some minced garlic, dried oregano, and a few other spices to really elevate the flavor. And a pinch of red pepper flakes for a touch of heat. Just enough to give it a little zing without overpowering the other flavors. Crack in an egg to help hold everything together. The egg acts as a binder, ensuring our meatballs stay intact while cooking. Now get your hands dirty and mix it all up. Make sure everything is well combined, but don't overwork the meat. We want tender meatballs, not tough ones. Enjoy the process, and remember, the more love you put in, the better they'll taste. While the meatballs bake in the oven, let's make the sauce. This sauce is what will transform our meatball sub into something truly extraordinary. This is the secret weapon that takes this sub to the next level. A rich, flavorful tomato sauce that clings to every bite. Grab a large pot and sauté some chopped onions and garlic in olive oil until they're soft and fragrant. The aroma will fill your kitchen and set the stage for the deliciousness to come. Now, pour in a can of crushed tomatoes. These will form the base of our sauce, providing a rich and hearty texture. I like to add a whole can of diced tomatoes too for extra texture. The chunks of tomato add a delightful bite to the sauce. Don't forget the herbs. We're talking fresh basil, dried oregano, and a bay leaf for depth of flavor. These herbs infuse the sauce with a complexity that makes it irresistible. Season with salt, pepper, and a pinch of sugar to balance the acidity. The sugar helps to mellow out the tanginess of the tomatoes, creating a well-rounded flavor. Let the sauce simmer away while we move on to the bread. The longer it simmers, the more the flavors meld together, creating a sauce that's rich, thick, and perfect for our meatball sub. Section 4. Building the dream sub. The bread is just as important as the filling, folks. We want something sturdy enough to hold all that deliciousness. I love using crusty Italian bread. Slice it open lengthwise and give it a quick toast in the oven until it's golden brown and crispy. Now, here's where the fun begins. Take your toasted bread and generously drizzle it with some olive oil. This adds flavor and keeps the bread from getting soggy. Trust me, it makes a difference. Section 5, cheese please. You can't have a meatball sub without a mountain of melted cheese, can you? I'm using a blend of mozzarella and provolone for that perfect gooey, cheesy pull. Layer those slices generously on top of the bread. Remember, in Joey's world, more is always better. Once the meatballs are cooked through, nestle them lovingly into that cheesy haven. Spoon over a generous amount of that simmering, flavorful sauce. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Section 6, the grand finale. Joey would be proud. For the grand finale, pop the assembled subs back into the oven. Let them bake until the cheese is melted and bubbly and the bread is nice and toasty. The aroma alone will make your mouth water. Carefully remove the subs from the oven. Be careful, they're hot. Let them cool slightly before slicing and serving. Now, take a moment to admire your masterpiece. This is a sandwich that would make Joey Tribbiani proud. Section 7. Join the feast. There you have it. Joey Tribbiani's famous meatball sub, made easy and delicious in your own kitchen. This sandwich is perfect for any occasion, whether it's a casual weeknight dinner or a game day feast. So gather your friends, family, or just enjoy it yourself. Don't forget to share your culinary triumph with me. Share your experience with the meatball sub in the comments below. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow food lovers. Until next time, happy cooking!